Hi, my name is Sam, and I'm a network technician at Twin Lakes. And today, we are going to be troubleshooting some problems you might have with your set-top box. Sometimes, after a power outage, you may see that your TV says that all the channels are down, or it's stuck in the boot screen, with either an intone or a MINO symbol at the top. First, check and see if all your services are down, or if it's just TV services. If all services are down, you will need to call our tech support team for assistance. If just your TV service is down, you will need to check your set-top box is wired into our network. This will be on the back of your set-top box. If your set-top box has an Ethernet cable, shown here, your set-top box is configured to use Ethernet. This cable looks like a large phone cable with 8 pins, and the other end of the cable will either be plugged into a wall jack or run into the floor under the house. If your set-top box has a coax cable, shown here, or both a coax and an Ethernet cable, your set-top box is configured to use MoCA. Please wait until further in the video where we go over the different types of cables. If your set-top box has an Ethernet cable, make sure it is plugged in securely onto the back of the set-top box and securely into the wall jack if you have a wall jack. Now, remove the power cable from the set-top box, wait about 10 seconds, and then plug it back in. Please wait a few minutes for the set-top box to restart. After a few minutes, if it is still showing the same error, we may have to check an additional piece of equipment in the home called a TV switch. This is the piece of equipment in the home that all the TVs in the home use to communicate with each other and receive TV programming. This should be a small black box with 8 ports on the back that says monoprice. If you have been a customer with us for a long time, you may have a small white box that says TP-Link instead. The most common places these are installed are behind the main TV in the home, in a basement, or garage if you have one. Please make sure that the device is getting power. Next, unplug all the cables from the back of the switch and plug them back in to make sure they're getting a secure connection. Lastly, unplug the power cable from the back of the set-top box and plug it in one last time. If you're still having the same issue after waiting a few minutes, please reach out to our tech support team for assistance. If your set-top box has a coax cable or both coax and Ethernet cable in it, your set-top box is configured with MoCA. One set-top box will have a coax and Ethernet connection connected to it. This is the main TV that all the other TVs in the home use to communicate with each other and receive TV programming. On the main TV with both types of cables, unplug both the coax cable and the Ethernet cable. Now go ahead and unplug the power cable from the back of the box and leave it unplugged for about 10 seconds. Plug the power cable back in, but leave the coax and Ethernet cables disconnected. Your TV service should come back up on this TV after a short while. Once this TV is working, go to the other set-top boxes in the home that are having trouble connecting. Unplug them from power. After a short time, TV services should resume. If you are still having the same issues receiving our TV services, please reach out to our tech support team for assistance. Thanks for watching and have a great day.